So the children are coming over, 10 of them. They're possibly in ones, but possibly in twos to different families. Um, and they're being taken care of during the daytime by activities, organised by you, is it?
Yeah, that's something we need, is somebody to take charge of organising a programme of activities.
Yes.
And the charities have suggested that supermarkets often let them have a party in their cafe, or the police or the fire department are good to call on to arrange things,
Okay.
or maybe take them to a playground. The idea is for them to have like fresh air and eat wholesome food.
Right. And they're here for how long?
For 4 weeks, that's the minimum time that can make a difference to their health.
And what time of year would they likely to come?
Well, it's flexible. The lady who runs the charity, who lives in Silverdale, she tells me that they could come in September if we can raise the necessary funds in time, or they could come next year. It's not a particular time of year when they have to come with this charity.
So do you have a set amount of money that you're aiming to raise?
Yes, we need to raise £500 for each child and interpreter to come over. So that would be £6,000.
Right.
So some people might want to sponsor a child so that they're paying for that child to come, or other people might want to help in other ways, maybe by donating clothes for them, or helping run particular activities if they've got a skill or contacts.
And having been 1 year, you're hoping they'll be able to come again?
Well, yes, that would be good.
And would they come the consecutive years, or?
Yeah, in consecutive years. So they'd be sent home with a 12-month supply of vitamins and any necessary medicines. The charity organised that, and hoped that would tide them over until the next year when they come and get a boost to their health.
So ideally, you'd like the children to be able to come 5 years running.
Yeah, well, that would be the optimum.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always worth having an ideal. You can aim at that.
Yeah.
So what you'd like are parents, adults who would be willing to take children 5 years in a row, ideally.
Well, that would be ideal.
Ideal, yeah, not
we're not expecting them to commit.
No, but if you had somebody who'd like to do that, those particular people wouldn't have a financial burden themselves.
Well, they would be expected to feed
Yeah, okay, beyond feeding them.
The child would be with them at weekends. So
right.
They need to entertain the child somehow.
Right.
At weekends.
So they need to. Okay. So the idea is to feed them during the 4 weeks, and to entertain them at the weekends.
Yeah, and drop them off for their activities.
Right. What, in your experience, have you heard of other schemes? Have there been any problems of discipline or behaviour in any way?
I've read that a lot of the children are very nice and polite and thrilled to be here. Apparently the odd discipline issue can arise, and then there's the interpreters to call on,
Yeah.
and also the coordinator, who would probably be me, who'd try and help.
Now, you talk about an interpreter. Are they trained people at working with young people, or are they just literally a translator?
No, they're chosen for both their skill in speaking English and also for their ability to relate to children.
So will the interpreters have been to this country before?
I don't know that they will have been. They may well have, but the charity works with some people in Belarus who'd interview these people and find out if they were suitable.